Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Kuni 2. I will need to charge controller at some point. That's a shame. Alright, let's go see if we can win back a forest. Not the craziest things I've had to do in RPG adventures, but that's definitely a thing.
Hey, grab this.
Oh, there's the really fancy thing. Remember, we saw that on Leaf Book. Like that's Leaf Book. I don't think I want to mess with her. So basically all those, this now belongs to me. That's what all that is.
I'll do my best. Eat this.
Tarnished Brawler. Gloomy Ranger's Bow. Bow, huh? Slightly better, plus slightly increases dark damage. Sure. Platinum Axe. Oh, that looks awesome. Let's go. Platinum Axe. Monstrous Mallet. And that. Alright. Hey, there's a save point I've been looking for. All the way back up we go. Alright. Now we keep going this way. Alright. There's some small mushrooms growing here. If they were bigger, you might be able to use them to make your way onward. Well... So I need a thing that turns these into platforms. Huh? How do I do that? Did I miss something in the forest? Alright, back into the forest, I guess. I guess let's do some exploring. Treasure. Oh, wolf ram spear. Nice. Now I pressed that button. Wolf ram spear. Slight damage boost versus slimy monsters. Looks cool too. Alright. Let's go. go up. Path that is blocked by some spiky objects that looks like they do you a mischief if you try to touch them. They would attack. Okay. Running out of options here.
I'll do my best.
Oh. We're doing this now.
Eat this! Eat this!
There you go. Ah!
Don't let me down!
Yay. I can heal up. Oh, that didn't give me what I needed either, though. Open that treasure chest. There's a way up over here. Fiery Ranger's bow. I'd rather have fire. I give the other one to Tony. Looks like we've not been over here. Oh, you're special.
Come on!
Eat this!
You were a higher level. Level up! Follow the map.
Come on!
Eat this!
These little night teens. There we go. Oh! Hail Whirlwind Boots. Gloomy Wolfram Sword. Slightly increased dark damage. Hail Whirlwind Boots. Slightly increases resistance to all ailments. Nice. Do that instead. Alright. What else? Same thing. Nope. Not doing that. Either. Oh, Sorway. 2 pots of Sorway. Serving of dice dumplings.
James.
I wasn't looking forward to moving out. Well, we can if we can get there. Sounds like you made a canny deal there.
Oh, aye. Oh, Crevens.
Forest isn't even ours anymore. We know where else to go.
Oh, Crevens. Eh?
He didn't gamble this place. He didn't gamble it away lightly. I assure you of that. So why was he gambling then? Why did he put the whole forest on the line? Well, we've been just about everywhere here, which means I gotta find another way to get to Greenwood.
Prepare to be boarded.
Eat this.
We can't go up there because of the spiky things in the way. Heal. Go and save. We picked up a bunch of stuff, if nothing else. That's the good news. Bad news is I need to find a new path. I can't go. Okay, I guess I can cross back this way.
Oi!
Making deals like this? What if we can't get his force back? We'll figure something out. Besides, I doubt there's much of a downside for us whatever happens. Yeah, because if we can't get it back, he just gets kicked out anyway. But we're gonna get it back. Think positive. Think positive. We'll get it back. Like I said, we'll figure it out. It's a great deal for us.
You ready for this? Eat this.
worst.
Eat this.
All right. Hey, treasure. Heh. More mandicores. Cool Platinum Axe. Cool Platinum Axe. Slight chance of freezing enemies. Nice. I also like the way the Platinum Axe looks. Looks awesome. Oh, I thought this was like water. Magma goo.
Careful, everyone.
Eat this.
Magic muffler. Okay. Oh, locked treasure chest. Nothing I can do about that. A little island over here. It's kind of off on its own. Do I see a treasure chest? No. Oh, that's a treasure chest I can get to, though. Maybe. Somewhere. Infernia. So a lot of fire elemental stuff over here. Oh, there's a treasure. Oh, I thought I turned around in time.
Yeah! Do your worst.
Eat this.
Are you being ranged attackers? Got a ring of some kind. Oh no! But I want the treasure chest. Find the way to it! Haha! All those open world platforming skills coming into play there. So we get a bunch of fire elemental enemies. But I lose the resistance, that's always the trick. Spend 11 here. Oh, there it goes. Now I can... Okay. So you just choose. I want EXP. Okay. I didn't quite get that right the last time. For equipment. How much? 10? Yeah, do that. Amount of rare equipment earned from battle. Yeah, I think I'd like that. We'll go natural foes. Let's go there. Spend the rest of our points here. Okay, now I have 2 points here. Length of time invuln while evading. I'm going to try to evade more. And increased damage inflicted by heavy melee attacks. And maybe that's why I'm getting more MP. Because I forgot to put the point in that. Okay, so we got that. Slightly boost fire resistance. Perfect. Slightly increased water damage, slightly increased wind damage. Slightly boost fire resist. So I lose what, 50 HP? Considering all the fire here, I'll lose the 50 HP. We'll do that. Give him the dripping ring. Slightly increased water damage. Since he can cast a water balloon. Okay. Oh man. Tracked me all the way down.
I'll do my best.
Oh, there we go. Already paying off. Look at that. Got an item. Some disciplined leather armor. Sounds interesting enough. Slightly boost EXP earned. I like the extra damage. I'm going to give that to Tani because she isn't in the party. So remember, she's earning slightly less EXP. Though she's only 2 levels behind, and she was behind anyway. When she joined the party, she was like 4 levels behind. Almost made it.
You ready for this? Eat this!
Burning Huntsman's Bow. Well, I don't want to use that here. Not in the slightest. Well, that's where I need to. There we go. A bowl of hot streak spicy noodles. Oh, not for me. Not a spicy food person. Okay, before we head in, we'll save and see what we can do here. Gold Paw. Fancy. Oh yeah, this is definitely a showy town. Gold Paw. The gambler, you can see the dragon has a die in his mouth. Gosh.
Flippin' heck.
Heard Gold Paw was showy, but blimey. See?
In it though.
Beautiful, ain't it? I got a feeling I'm gonna like this place. Then their casinos make a fortune from all the easy marks that come flooding through the gates in their droves. And it all goes straight into the government's pocket. State-owned, see? So the government runs the casinos, huh? Guess we'd better go find Pugnacious. Yes, I'm sure if we'll ask nicely, he'll soon see sense and let Neil have his forest back. No. Sorry, Evan, not in a place like this. Not where there's lots of money involved. Money and gambling. Though, I'm not exactly sure where to look for it. Big castle-looking thingy up at the top of the town there, wouldn't it? Probably. What's a good guess? Looks like where a Grand High Roller would live to me. Ah, good point. Seems as good a place to start as any. Let's head up there and see what we can see. Okay. Great 8 trapdoor.
Okay.
Long mane. It's supposed to be a tiger. So you deem yourself like a lion? A lion. Mane. I don't know. Deem yourself worthy of conversation with Long Mane? That takes some courage. I am, after all, the top dog here in Goldpaw. Here's you be, however, you do not seem to be the least bit battle hardened. If you're ready to trade, you must come back when you have a few victories under your belt. I do.
Okay.
Like you? Really? Fortune teller told me this was the best way of becoming luckier in love. What if your opponent were to do the same? This is a very showy town. City. Let's keep looking.
Hey.
You visitor here? If so, I would advise you not to stay in our realm for too long. It's an absolute paradise, you see. What you're used to life in Goldpaw, you'll never want to live anywhere else. Not really for me. Welcome to Goldpaw. Cendril, I hope you have fun while you're here. Alright.
Oh, hello there.
Tasty treats served at the kitchen. Not to eat while walking. Nothing rude. Take a seat inside it.
Welcome.
Sweet saffron tea house. What do you got? Expensive! Meat jackpot. Strengthens all attacks. Nice. For 8 minutes. Potluck. So improves your physical defense. Fills you up to bursting. 10. Fills you up a reasonable. Fills you up a little. Fills you up just enough. Oh, maybe that's how long before I could eat again, maybe? How long it lasts, or how long till you could eat again? Maybe both. Reasonable. Fortune favors the bold. Slightly increased fire damage. Place your inspiration attacks. Okay, so a bunch of food.
Come on, eat up. I'll be seeing you again soon.
Company's rumbling all of a sudden. Smell food. We're gonna be taking this one anyway. So what's this over here? Item shop? Oh, one only needs a little luck to change one's life forever. You have to have a lot of luck. Hi. Lucky Lotus Item Emporium. Soarway, Sixth Sensor, Sleep Be Gone. Calmlands, Drylands? That's where you get it, but it doesn't say it does anything. I don't have any, so I'll buy one. I don't have any of these Sleep Be Gones either. Alright.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Can a pharmacist not get a moment's peace? It's supposed to be my day off. Sorry. Hi.
Welcome.
Master Sharpay, of course, the person in charge of the weapon emporium here is Master. Iron Orchid Outfitters. I like the mix between like all the gambling part. You know, when I think of that, I think of a place like Las Vegas, but mixed with the Oriental feel here, the Eastern feel. It's like mixing both East and West, and that's really cool. At least to me. I'm not very worldly, to be honest. Wolfram Sword, Spear, Platinum Axe, Sorcerer's Scepter. Still not all that much better. I have one of those already. Light Tunic, Silk Slippers. Doesn't have the special effects, but the defense is way better. Burning Rings, I'll increase fire damage, boost fire resistance. I'll buy one of these. Because yours doesn't do anything special. We'll do that. Jeez, the defense increase is real, though.
Take your time. Come back anytime.
Hi.
Hello there.
Planning to spend the night in Goldpaw, that I would highly recommend staying at this inn, especially if you intend to visit the casino. See, rumor has it that fortune favors those who choose to stay here. You'd be foolish not to give it a try. You're just trying to get me to spend money here.
Oh, hello there.
Fortune favors the wise traveler who stays at the Dreaming Camelot Inn. Bargain price is 20 gold. I don't need to stay. See. Enjoy a pleasant time in Gold. Just right button.
Hey there.
Your fate is terribly unstable. Troublesome stars are set to align in your future. Mysterious fortune teller. You don't have to believe what I tell you, of course, but I have never been wrong yet. You're King Evan. Gosh, I never thought I'd run into you here. I'm from Ding Dong Dell, you see. But I happened to be away when all the trouble happened. Still can't believe Mossinger did what he did.
Well, hello there.
You're a tourist here? Be sure to visit Lady Luck while you're here. She's truly magnificent. Simply take the stairs up to the square. You cannot miss her. That's where I'm going anyway. Lady Luck, huh?
Gosh.
See what it looks like? Very lively, isn't it? Pop in for myself when I'm done. No, don't use all your money. Lucky Stars Casino. We need to go that way just now. Can we go in later? That'd be interesting. This being just a game, I wouldn't mind throwing some dice, seeing what it's like.
Yeah.
Holding is the finest fortune teller in all of Goldpaw.
Hey there.
I am Longming's little sister. I'm trained to be a guard just like him. Good on you. Good luck. What's all the noise, I wonder? Sounds like a festival of some sort. You have come at a most auspicious time, friends. Today is the day on which Lady Luck's die decides the taxes for the month to come. Even the taxes are determined by a roll of the die. Wow. So everybody's panicking. Is it if you roll high, it's more taxes, roll low, lower taxes? So you hope, roll low! Should she roll a 1, we pay no taxes at all. Ooh, nice. I don't think she could ever roll a 1. Because the dice are probably loaded. Really? None at all? Alas, for the last 2 months, she's rolled 6s. Oh, I wonder why. What happens then? The taxes increase 6-fold. Let's not do that.
What?
You're joking! How's anyone meant to afford that? They're not. It's hard, young lady, but such are the vagaries of fortune. And without fortune, what's gold paw? Although I cannot say a 1 would not be welcome. Jeez, everything's a roll of the die. So everything here, it's dice. Everything's done with dice. Taxation based on a dice roll? Isn't that a little irresponsible, reckless, and irresponsible? But that's how they do things, sir. It is our way. Besides, is it not fun to trust all to fortune? To place one's fate on a single throw of the die? Now, I like rolling dice as much as any tabletop player, but not for something like that. Not for taxes. Even our criminal trials are held in this way. Guilt or innocence is decided by the judgment of the dice. That's really dumb. I love this gimmick, though. For like a game. This is a great gimmick. Everything here is just done by die rolls. Like, that's great. It's a great gimmick. It's like, that's what this town is all about. But Roland's probably like, you're crazy. That's what I'm thinking.
What?
Wow. That sounds risky. Yeah. Yes, it does. Indeed, but those blessed by fortune have nothing to fear, or those with loaded dice. I mean, what? Oh man, it's time. Master Pugnacious is here. Ceremony's beginning. Oh man, even his like staff has a die on it. Of course it does.
I can hardly let him look.
6.
Lady of Fortune, may luck be on our side this month. Ha!
Cheating. The taxes for the month will increase 6-fold. Tighten your belts and trust to Lady Luck, fellow citizens of Goldpaw. All will be well. It's not even a roll. She dropped the die. That's not a proper die roll. Ugh. Another 6. I was certain that our luck had turned. No, not with cheating like that. Oh well, all is as the Mistress of Fortune wills it. Yeah, whoever rigged the Mistress of Fortune, that's who wills it. So that was Master Pugnacious. Yeah, and what if what the kid said was true? He's been rolling nothing but 6s these past 3 months.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Well, that's not right, is it? The whole thing must be rigged. Is rigged. Has to be.
Listen here.
We'll not get far making such accusations without proof, girlie. We best go see the man himself. This is a bad idea, because everything could be rigged against us right now. He's in the big building, right? Grand High Rollers Hall. Oh, Lady Luck, how can you bring so much misfortune? You've rolled yet another 6, and the taxes must rise once again. I do not know how much more of this we can take. So wait, does it stack? It sounds like it stacks. Increase 6-fold. So you increase taxes by 6, and then 6 again, and then 6 again. You're gonna break the people, but they're gonna accept it because luck's just not with us. But it'll turn around next month. Yeah, don't trust this place. Not one bit. But that's going to have to do it for this episode. What do you think of the gimmick here? With the whole die rolling. The dice. You know, everything. Everything done by a roll of the die. It's a cool gimmick for this town, but boy, I sure wouldn't want to live anywhere like that. Let me know in the comments what you think. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.